Howdy! Welcome y'all. I'm Aggie Gamer 93 and you're watching Late to the Game. And I am currently in Lord of the Rings Online. And this is my Bjorning. We are level 18. And we're gonna see what we can do to level up and continue on that epic quest. And see just where we are. Yep, see I need to be level 19. Okay, so we're looking for Celandine Brandybuck. We had just been into the Old Forest. Oh. Alright. And here we're gonna run around through. This is actually Buckland. This isn't quite the Shire. This is Buckland. Gonna run around as a bear. Well, I hope everyone there is staying warm. I know we got a new cold snap coming through here.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, these are notes on the Old Forest from Rollo Maggot. Oh my, the boy is sweet on me, it seems. He's such a wonderful lad, I'd never noticed this before. Thank you, Dringvat. I'll be certain to put these to good use. Okay, so now I need to talk to Womack Brandybuck in Newbury. Oh, he's right over here.
It's terrible! Just terrible!
You found him, he's coming back soon, and I can finish all I set out to do. For that you deserve something. It may not be much, I fear, but here, please take it. If it is of use to you, you have no idea how much you have helped me. Alright, so now I get to choose one of these food items. Vitality, might, or agility. I think I'll go with the might. And I also get a bracer. Oh, plus 3 might. Oops. We'll replace that one. That first one. Okay, we got a few other quests here.
Would you do something for me?
Adso Haybeg, my employer, aims to have fare to serve men as well as hobbits. Trumrick has people looking for mushrooms to serve hobbit fare, the envy of the Four Farthings. The fare for men comes from the bountiful boars and bears prowling the Bree fields. You should find the boars and bears north and east of the gates of Buckland, between the Brandy Hills and the borders of the Old Forest. Gather some meat, then return. Okay. We'll kill some bears.
Stay and have some tea.
Well, I see that you're a person who knows your way around the wilder parts of the world, and so the offer I have for you will surely make your heart leap. I represent Adso Haybank, an enterprising fellow from Buckland with a grand vision. A vision of building an inn along the Great East Road. He dispatched myself and 3 men beside me in search, and these men beside me in search of willing folk to assist him with this dream. I seek mushrooms found along the banks of the Brandywine River to the north. Mushrooms to fill and satisfy the belly with a bit of Shire hospitality. Beware if you go, though, for I have heard tell of slimy slugs and nasty vermin in the area. Okay, so we'll get some mushrooms.
Could I speak with you a moment?
And trophies. Let's see, my employer. The inn is to be a blend of Bree culture and a hobbit sensibility. He asked me to employ folks to acquire items that will display the nature surrounding Bree, to bring a lodge feel to the inn. I'm prepared to pay those willing to do some hunting for suitable objects. So north and east of town, between the Brandy Hills and the borders of the Old Forest, you will find bears, boars, and wolves. Okay, well, I gotta get bear and boar haunches anyway. So we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. But I think there are mushrooms along here. Black wild mushrooms. Why? I guess those aren't the mushrooms I'm looking for. Oh, there's one. 20. Wow. That's a lot, even for these kind of quests. Yeah, I'll probably speed this up.
Greetings, friend.
Okay. Adzo will be pleased with this delivery. We will salt and smoke the meat, and it will serve as the center of our food for men within the inn. Thank you for taking the time to collect this meat for me. Here you have earned this reward. Okay.
Good day.
Look at all this bountiful fare. You certainly held up your end of the bargain. Okay, the ovens at the inn will smell like the finest ovens in all the Shire.
What can I do for you?
These are excellent samples. I'm certain that the taxidermist can make these into fine items. Okay, oh, I get to choose one here. Not as good as the axe I'm using, but I can sell it. Okay.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
I must say I never expected the outpouring of generosity we've received. Certainly we have paid for the services we have been given, but the harvest is so great that we have no means to transport our goods. I must ask you a small favor. Just outside of Brandy Hall to the south, there's a stable where I've seen Tolly Brockhouse, the local woodcutter, speaking with folks. I'm certain that he'll be willing to help. Could you speak with him and see if we can spare a wagon? Okay. Watch out! Sharing the load. Okay, he needs a wagon. I suppose I could spare a wagon and a couple mules. Turmeric is a good fellow. With the trouble we're seeing in the old forest, it seems unlikely that I will have need of all my wagons for the foreseeable future. Till Turmeric, then I will send along a driver, 2 mules, and a wagon by sundown on the morrow. And if you're looking to help out around here, there's plenty to do. Okay, but he has something new.
Please stay a moment.
These are strange days. Most hobbits stay away from the old forest. My living depends on it. Forest creatures have all gone strange. Let's see, I need some mushrooms. I don't know if I'm gonna decline this one. I really don't want to go all around the old forest. Let's see what these are.
Please, stay a moment.
Oh, old forest.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Yeah. I think I'll find some other places to quest rather than the old forest.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Okay, Tali will help us. This is wonderful news. We'll begin preparing the crates for loading and should get on the road tomorrow morning. We truly could not have done this without you, friend. Please take this. It should cover the cost of travels and a little more. Okay.
Stay and have some tea.
Okay, now we talk to Adso. You've done so much. I think it's time to meet the hobbit you've been helping. Adso Haybank, you'll find he is a caring fellow. Okay, yep. So we'll check out his camp. And I'm actually going to ride the horse.
Is there something I can do for you?
Hey, you must be Dringvat. I've been hearing a lot about you. My associates in Buckland sent along a message about your work. They speak very highly of you. I'm glad to finally meet you. Would that the circumstances were better, but no reason to bother you with that now. This, once finished, will be my inn. A dream I've had for years, an inn that would attract the big folk and hobbits alike. You have helped me come one step closer to my dream, and for that I am in your debt. Okay, let's see what level these quests are here.
I do not ask
Yeah, we can
much
do
of
this.
you.
Boars can grow quite large and dangerous. The boars of Bree have always been a source of food, and the ones here in the southern Bree fields are no exception. Adso and others have grown fond of one of my meals, boar's heads too. If we'd help gather the heads, I can make my delicacy and keep folks here well fed. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Matter of
I'll
warmth.
not be ignored.
And then we'll get the boar pelts as well. Okay.
Are you here to help us?
Okay. A bear, great and monstrous thing. We try not to get too close. But there's no other choice, and Adso needs us to go under the eaves for some reason or other. Well, yesterday afternoon, I was just within the trees when I saw the huge shape of a bear lumbering toward me. It was big, even bigger than you. And the very sight filled me with dread. If you think you can do something about this demon in bear shape, for that it must certainly be, let me know, and I will show you where I saw the beast. Okay, we'll do that next. Let's see what this is.
Will you give me
Supplies
a moment of
demands.
your time, friend?
Already those knaves up near the old Sweetgrass farm have taken tools. Okay, so they're brigands. And we're gonna get coin purses and workers' tools from the brigands. Alright, let's see about this bear.
I will show you where I saw that great beast of a bear. Oh, I do not like this creepy forest, but I will show you where I saw that great beast of a bear.
Okay. No, I didn't hear anything. There's a deer. Oh. You speak soothing words to the deer in the language of animals, words taught to you by Grimbjorn and others of your kind in your youth. The deer's panic gradually subsides, though its ears still twitch. The frightened creature's demeanor tells you that Clothar is right to worry. A large predator is nearby. I heard you, Drankvet, and so did that deer. I don't mean in the way that someone might speak to the rabbits that haunt a body's garden, scaring them away with his voice. I mean that whatever it was you said to that deer, it understood you, as I do. How is it you came to learn the language of animals? This must be a Bjorning specific quest. Yeah, not really. Oh. Oh. Your ancestor Bjorn had a special kinship with the creatures that made their homes near his lodge, and you have inherited some measure of this quality as well. You try to draw upon this portion of your nature to calm the mighty beast before you. What has driven this creature to such rage? It seems that your words are having some effect, but suddenly the creature shakes its great head and redoubles its assaults. Okay, well, let's do this. You reach out to the bear once more, drawing upon your natural affinity for the creatures. A low rumble confirms your belief. Something has put a great and terrible fear into the bear, setting into motion this frenzied assault. Friend, you speak to it reassuring tones, and the bear speaks its name. Suddenly, a great shudder seizes the creature's body, and he attacks once again. Save Bramble Snarl. Okay. The fear in Bramblesnarl's eye is now gone, replaced with a different emotion, respect and admiration. Your calming words and the strength of your resolve have brought Bramblesnarl back to his senses. In the language of his kind, he tells you of a frightening wraith that stalked the plains where lie the barrows of long-dead men. The visage of that terrible king awoke in Bramblesnarl a primal fear, and he could not shake the madness that held him in its grip. With a thankful snort, Bramblesnarl turns and walks back among the trees. I knew there was something peculiar about you. Not everyone can speak to animals after all, can they? No, you are a skin changer. Not just tails, but tails, as my old Da used to say. I cannot believe there really are people such as you in the world. For a moment, Clothar looks as if he is going to faint dead away. But then he recovers himself. It would be an honor to shake your hand, Dringvat. Did I say there must be a few folk like you in the world? That is a shame, for you could have killed that bear, but chose not to do so. Instead, you showed restraint and mercy. This world could use more folk like you. Okay. So that's the end of this instance.
have heard tales of skin changers, but I never thought I'd meet one.
I think I expected them to feel more scarier, or more wild, but you seem like a pleasant enough fellow. I just thought you were really tall. You show some real compassion for that bear. I do not think most adventurers would have done that. Talking to it instead of killing it, I mean. Sometimes talking is harder, but I'd say the effort is worthwhile if it saves the life of an innocent. Well, Skin Changer, you opened my eyes. I think that this is enough self-discovery for one day. Now I would do with a slice of blueberry pie and a nap. Oh. A new deed. It's a class deed. Okay. Okay, let's do the bandits next. Because I've fought enough boars and, well, there are plenty of boars and bears in between me and the bandits, so might as well take care of them. Made short work of those guys. I got stunned. How does a boar stun a bear? Okay, now just the bear pelts. I guess I'll bear it this way. And one more. Okay, after I turn these in, I should be pretty darn close to leveling up. Okay,
This is
choose one.
intolerable.
Tailoring lore, cooking lore. I don't think it matters. We'll just sell those.
Why are you
Warmth.
bothering me?
Excellent quality. Finish now. Oh, there's another one.
Stay and hear me out.
Collect wolf pelts now. The grocer has a quest. Looks like.
I'll not be ignored.
We've been working quite hard on this building for some time now. It's thirsty work, but it seems that our water supply is running low. One of our hunters came across a spring in the northern parts of the old forest. I don't think... Nah, I'm not going to the old forest if I can't help it. At least, not just running around on my own. Oh, hey, the provisioner. I can sell stuff here.
Greetings,
Look at
friend.
that. Got them all back. Okay, yep. Finish now.
Could I
In the
speak
Shadow of
with you a moment?
Giants. Oh, from the old forest. Nope. Oh, I'm close. Here, let's sell some stuff, though.
How may I help you today?
That's his axe. We'll sell that. Sell that. Oh, taskboard stuff. We'll sell the hides. Sell that. I got lots of taskboard stuff. Let's see. Repair all. Take the stable master and debris.
Greetings.
And I may have enough taskboard stuff to just to level up on turning in tasks. Okay, and then we're gonna do a bear run to the task board. Alright, let's see what we got here. I've got 18 wet furs. Let's see. Yes, wet furs. Except, so I can watch Heath Straw. If I remember right, he's back here.
How can I be of service?
There we go. Got the boots with the furs. let's move this up. Here, put the fireworks there. Wet skins, yep. I saw wet skin here. Except. Nope.
How can I be of service?
Oh, so close. One more and I'll level up. Let's see how many of these others we can do at the same time. So I got some more wet skins. Yep. What about broken hatchets? Broken hatchets. We'll do both of those.
What can I do for you?
There we go, level up.
Greetings.
And might as well finish as many of these as I can, because you'll actually get bonuses. The more of the tasks you complete, you can reach achievement levels where it'll give you the ability to complete even more tasks at a time, because there's a limit to the number of tasks you can do each day. What skin? Accept, and actually I might want to do these one at a time now, because I don't know when we're going to reach the limit. I don't want to have this one hanging out there.
What do you need?
There we go. Task limit reached. Okay. Alright, now that I'm level 19, oh, well, first, let's, okay, I got a point. 2, 1, okay, 3, 2, okay, I'm going to up this one. Alrighty, now we can continue. Let's go to quests. The Epic Quest Line, Book 1, Chapter 10, Into the Barrow Downs. Find and defeat the Crabine and their master. So the Barrow Downs are reached by going north and east along the Old Barrows Road. The Crabine stopped to roost in the trees within the Barrow Downs, south along the ridge above the eaves of the forest. Tom Bombadil found the Crabine within the Barrow Downs, but also mentioned the presence of a woman. You should stay on your guard. So Tom Bombadil was pleased with the lilies you found for Goldberry and has told you where the Crabine you were searching for can be found. He also told you that a woman was there waiting. Alright, so that's where we're going. So I have an idea of where that is, and the fastest way there is going to be out this side of Breed. Actually, the way we entered. Go towards Adso's camp, and there is a road that there's an entrance to the Barrow Downs off to the left before you reach Adso's camp. It should be up here. I think this might be it, right here. And there's usually a couple of mobs here that you can't avoid because it's a narrow... Oh, you know what? Unfortunate traveler. Oh, Body is cold to the touch, but the wounds appear fresh, though the lack of blood surrounding the man's body is disturbing. In his hand, the man clutches a note. His position and trail of disturbed earth makes it appear that he traveled through the gloom of the Barrow Downs to reach this point. The note is chewed and crumpled, and the only legible words are, between the old forest and the northern Barrow Downs. Send help. Okay. And I know what camp. Oh, these stupid worms. I feel like I don't do as much damage in man form as the bear. So here we go. New deed. Barga Slayer. Okay, no, we're looking for this one first. And I know it's kind of at the corner. You know what, I'll come back to her. Oh yeah, that's the way to the camp of survivors. But the thing we're looking for is in this corner back here. Ah. Yep. You'd think my pets would not learn. The ring now travels east. You failed. The Master of the Nine returns. You'll learn of this in your... Okay. Bloop. Okay, here come the other two. Okay, now we talk to Tom Bombadil. Well, that's convenient because we'll pass by those that camp of survivors on the way to Tom Bombadil's place. Oh, there's a shortcut. I usually go all the way around here. Oh, but it hurts. Let's see. I know they're here. Yeah, this way.
A lovely day, isn't
You
it?
came here instead of seeking Barleyman and the Watchers? Oh, this is a fine mess. I'll not forgive Barleyman soon for the tale he spun for my Lalia. If you have arrived to assist us, then I'm pleased to see you. Just concerned that you mayn't be capable to lead us out of this terrible place. Okay, so we'll finish that. But we'll come back to his stuff. So that's another quest hub for the Barrow Downs. Guess I can go faster now, since I shouldn't run into anything that I have to fight. Oh. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, come on. I have 2.
Hey, come, Derry Dole, can
Find
you
description,
hear
stand on the
me
phone.
singing?
Why now, young one? Questions are for asking, but the fun lies in the seeking. You asked about old Tom, but that is a question with many answers. Why not ask the trees why they be a-swayin', or the light of brightening? Tom likes walking in the woods of an evening, and singing in the morning sun when the moon skips away, as would all who try it. Still you ask and ask. Too many questions for so lovely a day. Stand in the foam of the falling water nearby, and you will know what it is to be Tom Bombadil. Okay, we'll continue that.
Tom Bomb, jolly
Ho there,
Tom,
stay a while.
Tom Bombadillo.
Or are you still hurried? LOTRO and Groth, you say? That's a dark place full of dark whites, and you've no need of going. If you must, you must, and I'll not be staying. Staying you? Very well, come closer and I'll be telling you. Okay, so I get to choose. Two-handed club. Oh, this does do better damage than the axe that I'm using. I'll go ahead and try that one.
Now let
Oh,
the
level
fun
21
begin.
is the
Let
next
us
jump.
sing together.
The Great Barrow is not a place for weak hearts or frail limbs. Wicked wights and evil lords make merry in their terror. They've never caught old Tom, and never will they. He's the master. If you be a goin', Tom will take you. Well, I'll accept it, but we're not going yet, because I need to level up some more. So we will untrack that one for now. So this one, I don't remember a separate Tom Bombadil quest. So stand in the foam of the waterfall. So that must be down here. Yeah, here we go. Stand in the cold water until you're waterlogged and sopping. Okay, despite being soggy, talk to Tom.
Ring a dong,
Okay.
hop along, follow the willow.
Tom seems delighted. Sopping wet you are, like Tom after a fresh rain in spring, dripping all about, but refreshed and happy. Learn from old Tom, for he has seen summers and winters and summers again, one for every droplet that cascades from the heights. Hey now, still with questions? Tom's way is to take the bad and make it good. Old Man Willow, that mean streak in his heart, has grown wider for many a day now, and he could do with some cheering. Go to Old Man Willow and dance, and lighten his mood. Then you will know what it is to share Tom's interest in all creatures, both good and bad. Okay. So, Old Man Willow. No. If I remember, he's down here. Bloop, 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 bloop. You dance for a moment, you feel a sense of welcome, then it is gone. Okay. Hey do, Mary do, dancing all day.
Can you hear me singing?
Questions are for answering, but that's enough today. So now I'll talk to Bingo Muffin. Oh, that's right, because Bingo...
Tom is a mystery. Asking him questions is met with laughter and nonsense.
This is not working. Any attempt to get him to answer questions about himself is met with laughter and nonsense, yeah. Perhaps if he were to read some of my accounts so far, he would better understand why we want to know more about him. Take my manuscript to him and see if that gets him to open up about himself. If you would. Alright.
Now let the fun begin, let us sing together.
Tom takes the manuscript and runs his hands over the pages. What a wonder. These leaves all covered with words, written down with care. I can feel the letters beneath my fingers, ink dried and thoughts saved. That is not Tom's way, but there's a joy in remembering. These pages are like a song sung in the morning but carried on the wind until afternoon, until when it might be heard again. I delight in the feel of these pages and their tiny words. Let me sit with them a while, and you speak with the river daughter. Goldberry has returned from her spring for a time, and she is more fair and more lovely than when she left. Oh, talk to Tom Bombadil, or talk to Goldberry. Hopefully she's in his house, and I don't have to go all the way down to this, because the spring's at the, all the way at the other end of the, oh good.
I bid you welcome, wanderer in the wood.
Your face is full of questions, young one. Has Tom confused you with his riddles and songs? You tell Goldberry that you have been unable to learn much about her husband despite his friendly and open nature. I believe he has given you what you sought during that, though you may not know it. Who is Tom Bombadil? He is and no one else. He is a mischievous sort and loves to laugh. He will ask you to stand beneath a waterfall only to experience the feel of the water and the joy of dripping on the carpet. He is the master of water, wood, and hill, and cares for all who inhabit those places, even if their hearts are rotten and mean. He seeks to lighten their moods and ease their pains. But that is a long answer. He is Tom Bombadil, and there is no one else like him.
Yes, that seems a fair assessment of our peculiar host. Thank
Bingo
you.
Listens to Goldberry's descriptions of Tom and nods. Thank you for obtaining it for me. I still cannot believe that you actually stood underneath a waterfall and danced with a malevolent tree on my behalf during that. You are a good friend, and I'm glad that you are coming with me on this journey. Okay.
Please speak to Tom and retrieve my manuscript before we go.
Oh, synonyms for spook. Alright, during that, I would say it is time to see Marigold safely back to Newbury, and for our own journey to continue. I have enjoyed this brief stay at the house of Tom Bombadil, but there are many other places to see and people to meet. Would you mind speaking to Tom and retrieving my manuscript from him? I'm most interested to hear what he thought of it. I'll go ahead and accept it, but it's level 22, so we're going to remove it from the tracker. And we're going to go back to get wolf pelts. But I do have a new title. Conqueror of Writer's Block. We'll make that active. So I think what I'll do is I'll make my way out of the Barrow Downs, and then we'll call it an evening. I want to thank you guys for watching and for being here. And we'll be able to continue Drangbat the Bjorning's adventure next time. no, they're still chasing me out of the Barrow Downs. Well, the wolf has turned around, but that stupid rat is still coming. Oh, there he goes. Oh, wait a minute. The wolf pelts. Are those from... Oh, in the old forest. I didn't want to do that. Well, you know what that means? Well, I'll stay right here. We'll end it here, but I will be going back in the old... Not the old forest, but the, I'm gonna cancel this. And then we'll go back into the Barrow Downs to that camp, and we'll do those quests to level up next time. Alright, well, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks again.